And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So that one a hold for right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
On first down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Broncos will use their...
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady. 50 wants the mic. 50 wants the mic. I got you.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And that's complete. It's Allington. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Check in, check in. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Mahomes now on first down. Allington has it, middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mahomes firing complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The All-Pro Von Miller there defensively.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up. Here's Brian Anger now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Returnable here from the 38. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Here we go.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Right back to him on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Check 31, check 31.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. That good for 19 at a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
On 2nd and 11 now, Mahomes. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Yellow. Mike 34, Mike 34. Go, 43, 43.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Caught. It's Ellington. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop.
Yellow. On the line, right? Rip right, rip right. Yellow. Under. Yellow. Check nipple. Yellow. Right.
And to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to roam now. It's a foot race. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Throwing now is Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Now a handoff here to his running back. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Todd Davis, the Broncos' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for the Chiefs, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.